Guys, here I have some accessories in front of me that I think you guys might need, and all these are under $50. Let's get into the video. So I'm going to show you guys what's inside these packages now, and also some use cases that you might find interesting. Let's get into it. Okay, so let's put this to the side for now. And the first thing I want to do is, let me just pack these up and let's just get into it. So this is the Ulanzi, the SC-02, and this is the camera suction cup right there. And once you open the package, guys, you're going to have a nice little pouch that you can use to put the suction cup in. And if we take it out, and this is the suction cup right there. All right, so let's put that to the side. We have a Allen key, put that to the side, and also we have the arm right here, and let's put that to the side. And finally, we have a small plate that comes with 2 screws in there. So let's put the box away and let's get into the actual setup of this device here. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to screw these in, and with the Allen key that is actually included, I'm just going to screw it in. So this for me is this is actually like a railing that I think is going to help to maneuver the arm a little bit more easy. So with the arm now, guys, you're going to have the opening right here, and all you do is open it up, and literally, as you can see here, there's some grooves right here on the edge, and all you do is just kind of slide it on. So once you slide it on, like so, you center it up or wherever you actually want it to be, like so. And once you have it attached just like that now, you can just tighten the side and it's locked in. And let me just show you what it actually looks like. So now what I'll do is I'll unscrew this, and then now I'm just going to screw it on right here. So pretty much this is actually good for if you actually want to maybe put it onto your car on the outside, but also you can actually have it on the inside, maybe stuck it to the window somewhere, and it's pretty much locked in. I'm going to show you how actually strong this suction is now. So with the suction here on my desk, let me just put it right there. So actually you guys see, so you notice now, if you look at here, you're going to see like a red ring, and all you do, you just press it in until that red ring kind of disappears. That's how you know that you have a good seal. And I'm just going to press it in. Right, so now you see that the red ring has actually disappeared. And if I try to lift this up, you can see that it's not actually going anywhere. Now you have 2 rubber risers on the side, and all you do, you just kind of squeeze it in, and just like that, you take it up and it's off. So it's a little bit tricky, guys. Just make sure that you have your fingers on both sides and you squeeze it into the actual arm itself, and it actually comes off. So that's what it actually looks like, guys. All right, so let's move on to the next item. So the next item that we have now is, which I think is one of my favorite, and this is like if you want to do any kind of POV style action where you're actually going to just show your perspective of what you're actually shooting. So what this is from Telesin. Once I open it, you have this little string here. You also have this little mount. This is for your phone. And then you have the attachment here. You have 2. This is just the bag, nothing else in there. And you have this attachment here. If you want to mount this onto, let's say, maybe another device or so, you can do that. But this is the main feature here, guys. And I think this looks amazing. And pretty much what it is, guys, is just a plate right here, and it's magnetized just like that. All right, I'm going to show you what that actually looks like. Let's take this off. So once that is off now, I'm just going to unscrew this. One of the questions you might ask is, why am I probably thinking of using this versus my Osmo Pocket 3? And one of the reasons, guys, is the fact that the Osmo Pocket 3, when it starts to rain, I have an issue of having it out in the rain. And this camera will allow me to do a little bit more stuff. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, once I have it on here, I'm just going to rotate it all the way up so that way you can see how level it is right there, and just kind of tighten it now. Okay, so once that is on there now, you have this little piece here. I'm just going to extend it. Once I extend it now, can extend it a little bit more. So once I extend it, you can see what it actually looks like. So you have the option, guys, of either having it out like this. Me personally would actually put it inside my shirt, which I'm going to actually do now. So once it's inside the shirt, you know that it's nicely tucked away. And now you can actually have it like that. And there you go. You're hands-free. You can hit that record button, or you can use the voice command and actually start recording. And then here we go. So let's say I have an item that I'm introducing this item here. You can actually see the item that I'm actually looking at right now. And I think that is a pretty good thing to have, especially for me when I'm starting to do the weddings. The wedding season has really started yet, but this is going to be something that I'm going to be using on some of my jobs and also some of my auto shoots as well. All right, so let's get this off. Okay, so let's put this to the side, these to the side. All right, so the next item now, guys, is we have the battery. So this is the 1900 milliamp battery, and I get about 3 to 4 hours out of the battery. I just bought an extra one, and I'll put this to the side. What pairs with this nicely is this here, and this is the charging case. This is not from the DJI. This is actually from Telesin, and this is actually way cheaper than the DJI. I'll just tell you why I actually chose this over the one from the DJI in a bit. All right, so let's open this up. And here is the battery right there, and you see the actual number right there. All right, now let's get into this. Here we go. Okay, let's put it to the side, and this is the actual case. Put this down, and then now we have some wiring on the inside, and I think that is it. And pretty much what this is just a USB-C to USB-C if you need to charge it. And then now you have the actual battery itself. You look down and you will see where it is to put the connectors right there. All right, but before I actually do that, if you look at the top right here, you're going to see two little slots right here, and this is if you have any extra micro SD cards, you can actually put these in there. And all I do now is once I put the battery in, you're going to see the light kind of appear right here. And this is the difference that I was talking about with this case versus the case from DJI. This one actually shows you the actual level of the battery. The one from DJI just shows you one constant light, and you don't know whether or not it is halfway, quarter way, or whatever. So this is why I actually chose this one right here. And if you guys want to see what happens when you charge it, pretty much what you do is once you plug it in, you're going to see the light starts to flash right there. And you can see one is actually flashing. It is showing you that it has about maybe 80–90% battery charge in there. So that's why I said I really prefer this over the DJI. All right, let's move on. The next thing now, guys, which I don't necessarily, you need, but you don't necessarily need, because I'm going to be honest with you guys. Since I have had the Action 5 using, I have not put in the SD card in there. Why? Because the Osmo Action 5 Pro comes with a 47GB storage on there, and that's one of the benefits for me when it comes on to this camera, is that when I had a lot of times when I had the Osmo Action 3, I would oftentimes leave the card sometimes, and I wouldn't be able to do my behind the scenes shoots. With this, I don't have to worry about that. It has internal storage. I can record up to, I think, about an hour, maybe an hour and 15 minutes. You'll get out of this right here. But I can just show you guys this right here. Let's just get it out. Good. Let's put this to the side. And now we have, this is just if you want to connect it to your computer, you can. But you can also connect the Osmo Action 5 to your computer and see it as an external hard drive. So that's one of the benefits. Let's just take this out, and there we have it. It's almost like they don't want you to get it out. And this is it, guys, right there. And the storage, if you pop open the battery compartment, you lift this up like so. And let's see if it pointed towards me. Let me see. That's the correct way. And just like that, you can see right there, it's right next to the battery. You press it once and it should pop up right there, as you can see. And you press it down, it locks into place, just like that. And now you have more storage. So let me power it on. So now it says switch storage to SD card. And you see the option right there. And I'm just gonna say confirm, and that's it. So now, if I should go into my settings and then go down to, let's see, where is it now? Storage. If I go to storage right there on the menu and just tap on that, now you can see that I have 118. This is the storage right here. That is the SD card, and this is the internal storage right there. So now I can actually switch between. So if you notice, if I tap that, I can switch between the internal storage or the external or the SD card right there. So you can see what that looks like, guys. All right, so let's move on. So finally now, guys, is you have this from K&F. And these are definitely something that you need. They're like sunglasses. These are the ND filters, if I can get it out. Okay, so once you open it up, let's just clear this up. All right, so once you open this up now, guys, like so, you're gonna have 4 of these right here. So this is a circular polarizer. You have a 8, 16, and 32 ND filter here. And like I mentioned before, guys, these are like sunglasses to the camera. And the thing about what I like about this is, let's turn this off. All right, so the thing I like about this, guys, is the fact that you can actually shoot outdoors on auto with this, but if you want to get something more cinematic, you want to get something more softer with motion blur and all of that, you're definitely going to need the filters on. And let me show you how you actually have it, put it on. So at the front here, you have the lens here, and all you do is just kind of turn it. For me, just keep in mind, guys, if this is going to be your first time taking this off, it's going to be a little bit hard, so just be mindful of that, guys. And once you screw it off, you have it like that. I'm just going to take out one of these, and I'm going to screw it on, like so. And like that, it is on there, as you can see. So that's pretty much it, guys. And just let me know, guys, in the comment section below if any of these items are things that you'd be interested in, and if so, what are the use cases that you think you might be having to use these in different scenarios. Share them with me and share them with others in the comment section below, guys. Also, all of these are going to be located in the description below, guys. And if you guys want to purchase it using those links, it will definitely help the channel out, and I get a small kickback from the affiliates. All right, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button, guys. If you guys are new to the channel, subscribe for more. And guys, check out this video over here that I think you might be interested in. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.